Alright guys, we are back with more Biomutant. Where we left off, we had just finished speaking to the out-of-date old man in a wheelchair. And basically he told us that the tree is dying and we have to go to the four corners of the earth to rescue the tree from... Okay. That's crazy. I can't have to fight them right now, right?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Just remember, guys, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tell your friends to tell your friends.
A survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Help me be great because you guys are already so great. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter to be kept updated and to watch more gameplay of different games like Returnal, Nier, stuff like that. Apex, play on Twitch. Resident Evil, stuff like that. Let's get back into it.
He's heard the stories about the terror in...
Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flow through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogues and choices.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this.
Dude said, I'll leave you
He's
to your
grateful
fate.
for that. You still seem to...
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you. And you're always trying to pretend...
Well, for a light spirit, she's kind of violent. Alright, so now we've got a side point.
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important. Out-of-Date knows you'll make a better... The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes... The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
I feel like wholeness is the right thing, rather than be feared.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out-of-Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Why Jag? This guy's pushing me towards
He believes you share Jagni's view on the world. Regardless, Jagni would welcome someone that had helped them against the Myriad tribe.
Mopu far kobi. Antita duela bofo.
He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Alright, I mean... Oh, shit.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Alright, well, with that being said, we've got a side point now, so... Yeah. I think we'll go for Blink. It didn't do it. So I couldn't bind it to circle for whatever reason.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Am I fighting all of them or just...
Tapped hard. Chop speed. You're in pain.
It's crazy because I'm sitting here.
Flash and slash.
I'm waiting for him to attack and he doesn't attack. I blocked that. I blocked that. I promise you I blocked it.
Shot.
We're on our way to the Jagni now.
They've restroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
They got like little trenches.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Cautions you that the Sifu may be a little impatient today, as bad news has just come in from the front line.
Well, maybe I could help. Game, it was pushing me towards joining joining the Jagni tribe, so I like their armor.
Zata is the muito tloho. Kariesne zdatse. Paro, yaput.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
I don't necessarily like that.
The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages. Your Muma invented Wung Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become... Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
No.
He didn't expect that of you. You were born bad so you could do good in this world. That weak mind of... He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Otherwise, you'll be seen as a rival. Then so be it. He wants you to know that they'll show no mercy at the end of this war and offers you a last chance to come back and join when you realize...
Nah, I'm not with that.
And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad Stone Fort before word gets out that you've chosen not.
It could be a setup, but
It's time to say goodbye.
I'm not rocking with this dude. This dude is dark, bruh. Myriad Stone Fort. Oh. Nah, he wants to let them destroy the world tree. And fear and hatred and stuff like that. Come on, bro. It's not what we're about. Peace, you know?
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Jeez. I don't know if I can fight this guy like this.
The fresh air has done you good.
Let's do a little bit of life. We've got some upgrade points.
bruised. All fired up.
Holy crap. Damn it. I tried to get out of there. How far is it back is it gonna put me? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't. I'm being honest with you. This, like this whole loading thing, not a fan.
You can take it. Better beware, that's a mump up
Yeah,
ahead.
a wonky
They
mump.
were hit hard by evolution, the
Yep,
wonky
yep.
ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Bro.
That's an...
Oh my gosh. I know I don't have to fight him, but I will. I will fight him.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Okay, so it already has the stats that I... Okay, so those are... Those, we can... Honestly, we could just shoot him. We could just shoot him.
Great shot.
We could just shoot him just like that. Empty it out. Empty it out. That's fine, because that doesn't reach. Like when he does that move right there, we could get close, but... See? Here, see? That's it for you, buddy. I got some heals. That was it though? Heals? Okay. I didn't know you could traverse it like this. Although I just might be going the complete wrong way. I probably just gotta go through and around, right? Okay. See, now I feel like the double jump is a lot better. So it had to be because he was a kid. But honestly, I don't even feel like he runs fast. I hope there's like a speed buff or something. And this blink takes away almost all of my ki.
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see.
We didn't do one here, so we can't fast travel there. I guess we'll do it the next pass through, but...
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at... Says everyone.
Yeah, these guys seem peaceful, and you know, I heard that they're about working together. So yeah, I think I'm gonna work with these guys for sure.
He welcomes you to the Myriad fort and introduces himself as the tribe. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante roam. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 10. He's convinced you've returned for a... The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you... Their kin have run out of options and... They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their... He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even though you don't share their values, they hope you'll lead with mercy. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. You were all part of the same tribe once, but without your Muma there as a guide, seeing Myriad wants unity. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes even...
So here's my one thing, like my one thing so far. Game is good. Game runs good. Game runs great. Two things. I'm not used to any more of this loading, right?
Wishes someone from the Myriad bloodline like you wasn't so bent on snuffing out the lights. Says you...
This is the loading, right? I'm not used to that being on PS5 nowadays, you know? I'm not really used to slow loading. And I don't really play games that. And I know, yeah, you could put this game on your SSD or your NVMe, but no, because no. And on top of that, the narrator, he talks a lot. Like, you know, I know they want to go for something different, and the narration's cool, but I would rather them just speak a normal language, you know, without having to be narrated. I know it's a different world and everything, but that could just be me being nitpicky. But that's like my one thing. Like my true one thing is the narration. Like, you know, I'm skipping some of it, you know, because I read it faster than he's talking. You know, it doesn't do me any benefit to sit there and listen to this guy. Aside from him telling the story, of course. So this is where we're going to visit our childhood village here. This is also where we're going to most likely call it a video as well. We didn't do much. We took care of the Mumpy Wump. And we sided with the Myriad instead of the Jagni. Nice. Got some health there.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade. And sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Well, alright guys, when we come back, we'll continue this this here part. Well, until then, I will see you guys on the next playthrough. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends to tell your friends. To put me on, help me be great, because you guys are already so great. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. You can see cool gameplay and just interact. As far as Twitter goes, you'll be kept up to date with everything that I'm doing and everything that's going on with the channel. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.